Why the f are you talking to a 14-year-old kid?
I'm not talking to a 14.
Yes, you are. You're talking to my little brother.
Today we're going to be talking about a gay cripple.
Warning, Dave's content is not for the weak. Viewer discretion is advised.
Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a lot of YouTube channels that sets up sting operations so they can lure out pedophiles. They would go on the internet, create fake profiles on these dating websites, pretending they're 14 or 13, glossing themselves as bait to attract pedos, and then have them arrested.
No, I didn't. You did. You were 19.
Call the police. I'm a Russian hitman. I've seen everything. My name is Dimitri Hansen.
It's kind of like the Chris Hansen show. The pedos think they talking to a little girl or a little boy. They set a date and time to meet, and then boom, they expose them, and then they call the police. Now, don't get me wrong, all that is good. It's a great need and benefit for society. But what do you do when you find out that the perv that was talking to that little boy or little girl has ALS? What's the repercussion? What is the consequence? Well, that's exactly what we're gonna figure out today. We're gonna break it down, and together we're gonna come up with a punishment that's suitable for an ALS pervert. So without further ado, let's get straight to it.
I came here to have a conversation with you, man, because obviously you understand what you're doing, right?
Yeah.
So can we talk about this, or?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, where do you want to go?
In the living room.
You want to have a conversation?
Yeah, dude. Whatever you want, man.
Like, okay, so I'm filming, so you can't say that I hurt you, ask you for money, anything like that, okay?
Yeah.
You understand that I'm not the person that you invited over here tonight? You understand that yet?
Yeah.
So, how old was the person that you did invite over here tonight?
He said he was 18.
Really?
Yeah.
Would it surprise you if I have the whole conversation, Drew? And honesty is obviously your best policy.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk about this?
No, my roommate's on his way here right now.
So do you want to talk about this or no?
No, I don't.
Okay,
dude.
so you just want me to go outside and call the cops?
No, you don't need to call the cops, dude. My roommate's already on his way.
What's your roommate?
I told him what I already told him that
What'd you tell him?
Dude.
Do you want to talk about this or no, Drew? This is a pretty serious situation, don't you think?
It is, yeah. I told my roommate I thought you were trying to get me.
Who?
I told my roommate I thought you were trying to get me.
Okay, Drew, so like I said, man, I want to have a conversation. Can we talk about this or no?
You know what's crazy? Now that I'm thinking about it, even if it was like a kid, what was he gonna do? Like, honestly, this motherfucker can't move. He's paralyzed from the waist down. Like, what hormone is triggering your horniness?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Dude, you don't need to call the cops.
No, I'll call the cops.
No, you don't need to call the cops.
I'm gonna call the cops. You want me to go outside? I'll call the cops.
No, you don't need to call the cops, dude. You don't need to call the cops.
I'm gonna call the cops. You want me to go outside? I'll call the cops.
No, you don't need to call the cops, dude. I already told my roommate I thought you were...
So do you want a chat or no? A catfish?
Yeah.
What kind of catfish?
Somebody that was trying to come over here and take advantage of me.
How was I gonna take advantage of you, Drew?
Because I'm a disabled person.
How is you having a conversation with a 14-year-old boy, me taking advantage of you? Dude. You're talking to my little brother, Drew.
Dude.
You're talking to my little brother, Drew.
I literally told my roommate.
I don't know. What'd you just text this 14-year-old kid as he came inside?
Dude, I literally told my roommate.
Cool, bro. I'll just call the cops. You just want to sit here and lie. You're just a little
deal. What's your deal? What are you doing right now? What's your deal?
I'll show you how much of a joke this is.
Dude, what's your deal? What is your plan?
I wanted to talk to you, but you're sitting here being a idiot.
I'm not being an idiot, man.
Would you just text this kid? Were you just talking? Were you just talking to somebody?
I literally told my roommate.
You literally told your roommate. You think this is okay?
I don't.
Then why the are you talking to a 14-year-old kid? Why the are you talking to a 14-year-old kid?
I'm not talking to a 14.
Yes, you are. You're talking to my little brother. Really? How many times did he tell you 18? Show me where he showed you 18.
Are you trying to blackmail me right now?
Did I ask you for anything?
Dude, yeah, you're clearly...
What have I asked you for?
On your face.
You see what I look like?
Dude, you're here with...
You want to call the police, bro? Call the cops.
What the are you doing?
You're funny, bro. You're a
what
character.
What are you doing right now?
You're a character.
I'm in a wheelchair. What the are you trying to say to me?
I don't know. Call the cops if you don't want me here.
Why the do you have pictures of me?
Why do I have your address?
Are you impersonating people?
I know. I already told you clearly that you were talking to my little brother.
Dude, you did not say anything about a little brother. What the are you saying right now?
I haven't told you anything about a little brother standing here?
Dude, no, you're literally so high. Are you doing...
A part of me feel bad for him. Like, I can't help but think that maybe he got lonely and he was talking to anybody that would give him attention at that time. But that doesn't mean you're above the law. I think a good punishment would be to take his wheelchair for a month. You rolling around too much. That's why you got time to talk to little kids.
You sound goofy, dude.
Are you doing in my
goofy.
place?
You sound goofy, bro.
What are you saying?
You sound goofy as and you wanted to film a intercourse with a 14-year-old boy.
I did not want to do that.
Yeah, you did. I have the proof right here. I'll be here all night. I'm waiting until you're 11. You want to call the cops now, or you want to wait until you're 11 o'clock caregiver?
You're such an asshole.
I don't know your name. You want to bet? You want to bet?
You think I gave you my real name?
No, you didn't have to give me anything, Drew. I know everything about you.
You don't even know shit about me, bro.
Okay, you're 30 years old. You're not 27. You're
No,
30.
I'm not.
No, you're 30.
Tell me how you know that.
Because I know your whole name. Your last name starts.
Don't.
I mean, I don't really need to tell you. I don't really need to tell you more.
I feel like you're being a fool for no reason, and I also feel like you have like a mental illness.
Yeah, I have a mental illness.
Yeah, I think you do have a mental illness.
What is it?
You're standing outside my front door while I have all this on video.
I don't. Cool. Hi, camera. Hi. Oh, it's right there. Hi, camera. Hi.
Like, what is your deal? Why are you outside my front door?
You were talking to my little brother.
I was not talking to anyone.
My little brother. Where did he tell you he lived?
How did he tell me?
Tell you he was getting. Oh, you're smart, bro. You got a nice mouth.
You're literally such a dweeb.
Yeah. Keep calling me names.
He's so fucking arrogant. Like, do you know how vulnerable you are right now? Your mobility and existence is in my hands. And you got the audacity to be this disrespectful?
Just make you feel better about yourself?
No, because I feel like you're being an asshole.
Does that make you feel better about yourself? I'm a dweeb. You were telling my little brother he was lame because he didn't want to come yesterday. So you are a little entitled little prick. I need you to pick you up out of my wheelchair and put me on my bed and take my clothes off.
Drew is a freaky ass dude. Earlier, I was trying to think about how the sex would happen because he's immobile from the waist down. But Drew is a freaky ass motherfucker. This man talking about throwing me on the bed, put lotion on my wheelchair, lubricate my dead legs. Drew is a freak.
You're playing a little victim. Show me where he's 18. Oh,
profile says he was 18. Mother.
Oh, mother. You wanted to film a intercourse with a 14-year-old boy.
I did not want to do that.
Yeah, you did. I have the proof right here.
What the is your problem? Why are you
You're my
here?
problem. You're my problem.
So eventually, after the conversation they had with Drew, the guy called the police because he did commit a crime. Whether you're crippled or not, you're not above the law. Like, a disability doesn't give you a pass to talk to 14-year-olds. But me personally, if I was the one that caught him, I probably wouldn't call the cops. I just feel like it'll be a waste of time, but I would probably just kick his wheelchair over, if I'm being honest.
Well, thank you for coming outside. He's on the sidewalk. We'll make sure that he stays off your property.
First of all, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Right? We're trying to do as much as we can to have a proper investigation, like I said.
I understand.
Have it go to court so that it's, doesn't get kicked out.
Perfect.
Basically.
I
Doesn't
understand.
get just thrown in the trash.
Yes, sir.
Right now, we've already placed him under arrest. As you can see, this is a situation we got to figure out about transport.
I understand.
So my supervisor here is conferring with our watch commander. We're conferring with our crime detective about the best route for this right now.
Sure.
So he's already under our arrest.
I understand.
Okay. We're gonna be here for a while.
I understand. I'll be right here with you guys.
That's fine.
Do you guys
I'll
have an
explain to
ETA? You guys have an ETA for your transporter by chance?
I have
or
no idea, bro.
okay,
I've
you guys
never
are still
done this before.
You guys are still working
I've never
on it?
done something like this before.
I understand.
So I just know it's possible.
No problem.
We do our best
Perfect.
to take everybody into custody
Man,
if they're a suspect.
I appreciate you guys, bro.
Where was
I
it?
was in Oregon, and they called like an actual like transport company to take him to jail. Type
Different
shit.
states do
No,
different
I was just recalling that was another one.
We don't have that at the handy, and that's the thing is that
Right.
would be nice. But there's also the issue with
I know, taking care of his medical needs and
Yeah,
whatnot.
he
I
needs
get it.
around the clock.
Yeah. No, when he told me he was 60 pounds, I was like, yo, what the hell?
It's the
Florence PD is waiting for a search warrant to be signed by a judge for them to take all electronics, I assume, inside. They haven't been able to take him into actual custody as far as jail goes, but they have taken him into custody as far as like on scene. He is in custody. They just haven't been able to transport him to jail because of his wheelchair conditions.
If I'm being honest with you guys, nothing's gonna happen. The judge is just going to throw out that case. Because the reality is, there are just certain people you can't punish. Life already took care of him. Putting him in jail or trying to make him do some type of community service, it's just gonna be an overkill. Now you can take his wheelchair away for a month and just have him crawl everywhere, but some people will probably look at that as immoral. I wouldn't mind it, but that's just me. So yeah, let me know, what type of punishment would you give this dude if you were an authoritative figure? As always, thanks for watching. I'm out.
If you like that video, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. So like, share, and subscribe and get me there. Thank you.